Hello and welcome to Precious Memory Box's Junk Journaling. Today I'm going to make a journal, a small one signature journal using the August kit by Country Morning Creations. Her Etsy shop name is Country Morning Shop, and this is By the Sea, her August planner sticker kit. And I'm just going to do a quick flip through. I've done this on Instagram, but I'll do it on the YouTube for you just to see the pages. And then we're going to create our journal. So here's some planner girls. On the first page is the days of the week, the month, the dates for each day of the month that you can use, and some other stickers. Here's some planner girls, some more planner girls. Some beautiful flowers, more palm trees and flowers. Here's some beautiful seaside pictures. And here's some jellyfish and shells and seaweed. Some labels and some gorgeous pictures that you can use. And then we have 5 pages of background pages. All very pretty, and we're going to be using them today, and we're going to be using one just like this to make the cover, so we'll have those in there. This was my original one that I printed off, and then I printed off some more since then to make the journal with. So let me set these over to the side and we'll grab them as we need them. And my thoughts was, I really wanted a one signature journal. I want to make one monthly, kind of like Michelle does, that does Country Morning Creations. But I want to use mine for scripture writing. And I was trying to think of, the best way to do that. And so I want to start with this month's kit. And what I did was, because this is going to be a smaller journal, I printed 2 to a page on these, and I printed them on sticker paper so I could use them as stickers. So some of these are on stickers paper, some of them are on just regular copy paper. So we'll set those over here to the side. I'm not going to do most of my decorating on the camera because, when you go to write, you want to write first and then kind of decorate around it. So that's what I plan to do, but we'll decorate the cover together. Now, this one I accidentally printed on sticker paper. So I thought, why not let's make a cover out of this so that it doesn't go to waste. So we're going to peel off one side. I've never done the full side before, and I did not realize this was clear sticker paper that I did this on, so we'll have to see if this will show up very well. Because once you stick it down, you're kind of stuck with it. So you can see it, it's going to be light, but I think that's all right. And I'm going to go ahead and peel off the back side to this one and slowly put it down. Hopefully not getting any wrinkles in it. If you have a old shop card or something, you could use that to help you smooth it as you go. I'm just trying to use my fingers. There we go. It didn't turn out too bad. So it's a little light, but you can still see the seashells, which is really pretty. And instead of making this a journal going this direction, I want to make a tall journal. I've never made a tall journal. So we're going to fold this in half, and it's going to be a tall journal. But we may cut it down a little bit because it is really tall. It's, 11.5 inches tall. So we may cut it down slightly to fit with our pages. And what we might do is on my pages on the back, I just copied a basic like tea stain dyed paper. Well, I wasn't paying attention and I copied it. I didn't change it to the right. I didn't change it to horizontal. I think that's right. Or I had it horizontal and didn't change it to vertical. So I should have changed it the other way. So what we may do is cut these papers off right where that is, and then that'll give us a better idea of how to cut down our top page. So I'm going to line these up, cut these off real quick, save those strips. They might come in handy for something else. There we go. All right. I think for now I'm going to leave a little bit of white on the side. Go ahead and cut these three together. There we go. And I'm going to measure this against this so that they'll be the same. There we go. So let's see what these look like. Another reason why I chose to do it portrait instead of landscape is a lot of the designs. This is a neutral one. It could go either way, and the floral. But this one is kind of, to me, has a direction, and this one has a direction. And let's say I need to cut one more. We'll do that in just a second. So I think for now I'm going to leave the white edges. I kind of like that. We may ink it up a little bit as we go along here. Now you'll have to decide for yourself how many pages you think you need. I'm going to do 5. And that will give me 20 total pages inside here. There we go. All right. So let's take these and we will, that one's a little taller. I'll have to, I might have folded that one the wrong way. Let's see. It might have went this way instead. I think it did. Let's see if we can rescue it here real quick and fold it the other direction. We could maybe add a pocket or something to that. There we go. All right, so once I get them inside of each other, I think it'll be all right. And we're going to add a little lace, I think, to the cover, but we definitely need to cut off probably, take my little pin here, just eyeball it there, put the same mark over here. All right. We'll line this up. There we go. Let's see how that looks. We could maybe use this piece as part of a closure for it. That would be neat. Okay, let's see. Now, we also have to decide how we're going to fasten these inside the pages. And I am thinking with brads. I saw that, I think it was on my Porch Prints. One of the ladies fastened her journal with brads, and I thought that was really a neat way to do it. So what I might need to do is go ahead and trim off this white edge on these, and that way it'll sit inside, and I think that's a good amount of that off there. let's take these and line them up again, and we'll cut that white edge off. That way our pages will be inside of our journal. I'm going to try and do all of them together here. Hopefully it will work well. We'll give it a shot. There we go. There's one side. Pull this over just a little bit. There we go. All right. All right, get all that out of there. All right, there we go. Let's set this aside over here. Now, I've never done the brad method before. So, let me see. Let's see. Do I have my awl in here with me? Let me grab my awl real quick, and we will use it to punch the holes for the brads. Okay, got my awl. We're just going to kind of eyeball it here. Make sure our pages are even. I'm just going to poke it and kind of make it a little bit bigger than you normally would. I'm going to come down here to the center. I think 3 brads will be enough. Kind of round it out a little bit. And we'll do about 1 inch from the bottom. The nice thing about this paper is it has little dots on it, like dot grid. It helps me line this up. All right. I think I'm going to use the gold because they have longer little tines on them. And so I think we're going to use those. And I'm going to stick it through. All right, got 1 in there. Two. That one looks like it got off slightly, but all right, we'll make it work. And let's see. There we go. So if you're not doing really thick signatures, these will definitely work. Oh, that one bent on me. Let's grab another one. There we go. All right. So you're going to take those and turn them. And fold them down. Now if you want to cover these with a strip of paper or some washi tape, you could most definitely do that. All right. Turn that here. There we go. All right, so just as an example, if you wanted to cover these, you could take a strip of this leftover paper like this and just cover it down through the center. And I think we'll do that. So let me trim these little pieces off here. I'll just give it a quick trim up. Go ahead and get rid of the white lines. And let's see, that's just about the right length. And let me see if my glue is going to cooperate today. I have lost my stainless steel pen. And so let me test it out here. Oh, that'll be all right. All right. if you don't want the indent from those to show, I would just lightly push it on there. If not, you can push a little harder. You may just see the indent. All right, there we go. Now you have to do a little conditioning of your book to get it to do as you want. So there you can see the brads. They're a little bumpy. It maybe look a little better with a thicker journal, but I wanted to give that a try and see what it looked like. So, all right. So we have all our pages in here. And we can do scripture writing on both sides, especially if you're using like a black pen, or you can just do your scripture writing on the tea stain pages and decorate your colored pages, which I might do that. So that will give me, I can use this as a writing surface. That'll give me one, let's count them, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 pages I could write on. And then it'll also give me, I think that'd be 8 decorated pages I would have. So that's pretty neat. I like that. All right. So this is really a quick and a fast journal, because all we have left to do now is to decorate the cover. And I'm going to decorate the pages as I go, as I write in it. And there's plenty of stickers that come along, that you can print on sticker paper to add to your journal with this planner and journal kit. So you just have to find your favorites and cut them out. All right, let's see. Let's figure out, let me find the ones on sticker paper here. I also have a little bit of muslin, tea-dyed muslin. I thought that might look cute. So let me see here what we might want to use on the cover. I really, really like the little house there. And one of the planner girls are pretty. I think I like these little bit larger girls. And let's see. Wondering, let me see how large the house is on here. I really like the size of the house on here. Let's give that a cut out. So I'll have it linked down below, but if you'd like to go and check this kit out at Country Morning Shop, you can use my discount code of Precious, and you'll get 10% off your purchase. And it's a great versatile kit that you can use for summer, for if you love beach themes and ocean. It's a great kit for that. You can use it for journals or for planners, whichever you would like. There's more than enough pieces and pages, and you can always add in some different pages if you want to have more signatures, of course. All right, so there's our little house. I may ink that up just a little bit. Ink our pages just a little bit. Trying to get some of the extra white out of here. There we go. All right. And then I think I want to have one of the planner girls. So let me cut one of them out. And then as I go along, I will use my stickers that I printed on the sticker paper to decorate the inside of the journal as I write my scriptures in it. Now you can use a Cricut or Silhouette to cut these out. If you want to load them in, I just am not good at that. So I'd like to get better at it. I do have a Cricut. I just need to take time to sit down and learn how to use it. And I'm going to cut out this beach scene right here. I like it. And I'm trying to figure out maybe how I could use the muslin a little bit that I have, the tea-stained cheesecloth. I called it muslin, but it's cheesecloth. I'm going to go ahead and ink around here. I'm just going to, the little pages that are sticking out, they're getting inked too. If that bothers you, you can go back and trim them up. Maybe do a little bit on the spine here. And do the back a little. All right. Let's ink these a little. Inking just helps take away the stark whiteness that can get on them from the, just from cutting them out, the white edges that you leave. Sometimes it is hard to do the paper ones. All right, move this out of the way. Don't forget also that once we reach 100 subscribers, that we are going to have a giveaway of one of our precious memory boxes. The link is below if you'd like to go check them out. The video that I recorded right before this one has it talks about the giveaway. If you'd like to see what our different boxes look like, go check that out. And we're getting close. I think the last time I checked, we had 79 subscribers, so we're getting close to 100. Thank you everyone who subscribed. Hope you'll stay with and go with me on this journey as I learn more about junk journaling and, just learning to express myself through art and being creative. And I'm just going to cut some of this off here and figure out how we want to use it. All right. Let's see. I don't know if we want to cover up the whole thing or just a portion of it. Something kind of like that was my thought. What do you guys think? And then if you want to put a title up here, if you're doing a certain scripture writing plan, or if you're doing a certain type of journal, you could always put that up there. But I think we'll do something like that. All right, let me glue down the muslin here. And it's kind of hard to glue this without it getting sticky everywhere, but we will try. I'm going to try to put enough, but not too much. All right. There we go. And if we need to trim some of that off later, we can do that. So we will just leave that there and we'll glue our pieces over it, and that'll help reinforce it even more. And you may have to come back later, maybe, and after it dries, and kind of glue down the edges that didn't get enough glue on them. Because with the cheesecloth there, it's going to make it stick up a little bit. You could always come back and cut some of that out, thin it out if you want. Like right here is kind of bulky. So I'm going to kind of pull that out and then maybe come back later and trim some of that out of there, so it won't look so bulky. There we go. And then we're going to put our seascape in there, oceanscape. Let's see, I need to fit that under the house. So go ahead and do that there. And now we're going to glue on our girl. All right, so please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. When we get to 100 subscribers again, we will have a drawing, a giveaway for a Precious Memory box. And don't forget to go visit Michelle's shop, Country Morning Shop on Etsy, and you can follow her at Country Morning Creations on Instagram. And she has a lot of planner kits, different styles and types, and a few journaling kits and different, just add-ons that go with it in her shop. So go and check it out. Use my code PRECIOUS for 10% off. And I hope you enjoyed this little short tutorial. And like I said, as I write in it, I will use the rest of my stickers that I printed off to decorate. And I'm going to come up with a title to put here. Maybe use one of the labels from the label page and have a title on there. So thank you so much for joining me today, and you have a blessed afternoon.